I'll be honest with you guys, I've been super depressed now for a while, good long time, mostly in the last couple of years. I talked to a therapist about this though, and he said, take some Post-it notes, write the word smile on them, and then put them all over your house. Then when you see them, you won't be depressed anymore. So now I'm still depressed and I have Post-it notes everywhere. Mainly I'm depressed because I received an email from the best friend of my girlfriend saying that she had passed away. Of course it killed me. I love my girlfriend. She believed in me. But I'm sitting in my apartment trying to make sense of the news, but I couldn't because the cable guy was over. The cable guy deprived me of my time to grieve. He's in my apartment on the roof, asking me questions about satellite positions, calling me, trying to fix my cable. All I wanted to do was cry, but I couldn't because he wouldn't leave me alone. This went on for hours. Can you guys imagine how traumatic it was for me? How much pain I was in, not having cable? You guys are taking the news horribly. Did you not hear where I said I loved her? I told this news to what I thought was a close friend of mine. His reaction, a little bit insensitive. Told me he had a big surprise on the phone, so we agreed to meet up for breakfast. Day off, we go out to breakfast. Then we drive over to his new house in the city. That was my surprise. Then he proceeds to show me the house like I was going to be the guy living there. He's like, here, check out this view. You're going to love this view. Isn't it fantastic? I was thinking, I'm ecstatic. Every morning when I wake up, that's the view he's going to see. And he says, check out the steam room. I put a steam room in the master bathroom. You are going to love it. Let me tell you, nothing cures my aching back more than when I have a friend take a hot steam. It does wonders for me. Not a word about my girlfriend. I was horrified. Imagine if the situation was reversed and he had told me his wife had died. It'd be like me going, hold on a minute, dude. I've got a huge surprise for you. I just got engaged. She's a good cook, great in bed. You are going to love her. Fortunately, not all my friends are this insensitive. I told, I have a friend who owns a restaurant, told him what happened, set over my table, a whole bunch of food, complimentary. So now, whenever I go out to eat, right before I get the check, I slip in the fact that my girlfriend died. Guys, I don't do that. I do it right before I order that it's a virtual feast. I just went from making you guys hate me to making you hate me even more. A couple days after my girlfriend died, I got into a 4-car accident. Some guy fell asleep at the wheel, hit us all. But we're all on the side of the road talking, waiting for the cops to arrive. Turns out one of the people involved in the accident is friends with my friend John. What are the odds? You ever run into a friend of a friend? All it is a fake conversation about that mutual friend. Yeah, John, he's doing great. Just talked to him the other day. You should give him a call. He just bought a new house. You are going to love it. Don't tell him I told you. He wants it to be a big surprise. I had to hire this attorney for the accident. The only reason why I hired him was because he had the same name as the actor from the Back to the Future movies, Michael J. Fox. That's how I hire my lawyers, movie association. It's not the first time. About 10 years ago, I hired this attorney named Wilson, like the volleyball in the movie Castaway, because I'm a big Tom Hanks fan. Unfortunately, he wasn't a very good lawyer, so I had to fire him and hire this guy Beckett, like the lawyer Tom Hanks played in the movie Philadelphia. That last part didn't happen, but jokes need closure too. I'm in love with you guys. My girlfriend actually took her own life. She did. I've thought about suicide occasionally. But I always rule it out. Here's the reason. I think of my life as a book, and I don't think suicide's the right ending for my character. Plus I want to turn the page, see how my life unfolds. I'm always saying things to myself like, let's see how he gets out of this one. I'm constantly in suspense. In one chapter, I'm performing in front of 500 people doing great. Next chapter, I'm at the Conservatory. Well, I'm doing pretty good. Hey, thanks everybody. I appreciate it.